Hey guys, Frank here at the Brisbane Convention Exhibition Centre, here for the Clinical Excellence Showcase.
You're not alone, Frank. Joining in on all the fun is Twyla and her sister Coopah-Lee. The one and only Abbey. The amazing Caitlin.
And me, so that's not solid, hanging out at the showcase for the next few days, and we'll be chatting with the most incredible people. The Clinical Excellence Showcase is the one-stop shop that brings together clinicians, managers and the public to share projects and programs that are creating positive change in their local community. And this year's theme is solving the puzzle. And to solve the first piece of the puzzle, let's cross over to Abbey.
I'm here to find out more about health and well-being. I am joined by the CEO of Health and Wellbeing Queensland, Dr. Robin Littlewood.
Hi Abbey, it is so nice to be here.
I'm not an expert of health and well-being. Can you tell me what health and well-being is and how can it help me?
Abbey, that is just such a good question because we are learning about this all the time. It's not just one thing, it's about looking after our health, so looking after the things that we eat, so really good food, getting to move, physical activity and looking after our mental health as well, and everything at all the same time. And that's exactly what I'm here to talk to everybody about today, so we can make sure that we keep everybody well so they don't have to go to hospital.
I'm not very good at sports. How can sports help people get fit and healthy?
Another good one, Abbey. I've got to say, I'm not great at sports either, but sports means lots of things. So sports can mean a run, but then thinking about other types of sports, it's things like dancing. And that is my favourite sport.
Robin, I love dancing also. Just like on my favourite video game, Just Dance. Would you like me to teach you how Just Dance works?
Abbey, I would absolutely love to do that, but you're going to have to go really slowly for me. I've never done it before.
Okay. I'm not an expert on food, but my brother eats a lot of ice cream. How much ice cream should Isaac eat?
Abbey, that's a really hard question for me because I love ice cream. It does have really good calcium, which is really good for our bones. But saying that, we just probably shouldn't have a lot of it because it's also got a lot of fat in it as well.
Thank you, Robin, for giving me the information about health and well-being. I hope Isaac doesn't eat too much ice cream.
Thank you, Abbey. This has been the best interview I have ever done. Not only have you asked me about ice cream, my favourite food, but I got to get up and dance, which is my favourite thing to do. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Great stuff, Abbey. Oh, sorry. No, you stop it. No, you stop it. All right, I'm reporting now. All right, shush. So now to our next favourite game, Guess the Program. We're having a lot of amazing chats here at the Clinical Excellence Showcase, but a lot of the programs have some interesting names, so we're going to take it upon us, the Juicies, to put our own spin on it and to see what the names mean to us. Feet First Project.
I think it means that feet are made for walking.
How I like to walk, like you put like one foot first and then like the other one, I don't know.
You slide around everywhere. They're going to make slides that just go round and round. Finding feet and cleaning them.
That was a pretty good guess for what the Feet First project means. My personal guess is when you put your toes in the water in the pool just to see if it's cool enough. Now, for another interpretation that might not be as good is Jacqueline here, who's a podiatrist from Townsville. So, Jacqueline, in your opinion, what does the Feet First project mean to you?
So the Feet First project is the second half of that, which is a little bit of an extra add-on, is taking foot care to the bush. So it's all about healthy feet. So they definitely take you from A to B, but it's making sure that they're healthy to keep you throughout your life. So we actually trained people to be able to screen feet out into the most rural, remote areas up in northern Queensland, so that people were able to identify having a problem, so that they could actually get help. And so by making that a little bit faster and have more people aware of it, then we've got a better chance of having more healthy feet for Queensland.
Now, you took that guess a little far. I'd usually just say dip in the pool, but that's also another one. Now, why is it so important to put out feet health into rural communities?
So unfortunately with our feet is that they're fantastic from taking us to A to B, but oftentimes we can undergo problems, which means that sometimes we end up in a wheelchair or sometimes we spend a long amount of time in hospital. And so we're trying to prevent that from happening. So keeping people home, keeping people with healthy feet is the best way forward for each of our families and our communities.
Let's put these amazing minds to the test with everybody's favourite game. So you think you're an expert?
I'm here with Leonie and I want to know if she knows about Harry Potter. Do you know to spell how to open a door?
That's a tricky one. Can I refer to the expert on that one? Caitlin, over to you.
It is Alohomora.
Alohomora. I haven't actually heard that one before. Thanks, Caitlin.
Now my next question is, do you know the spell how to light up the dark?
Actually, I don't know a spell. I've used a light switch before.
Now that works really well, but if you're at Hogwarts then you might want to use Lumos. And the final question, last but not least, how do you disarm someone?
How do I disarm somebody? Ask them if they want a hug?
I don't think Voldemort would appreciate that one. It's Expelliarmus, obviously. Thanks, Leon, but I think you need to watch some Harry Potter movies.
I think that's my busy weekend coming up. Thanks very much. Bye.
Defindo!
Stay tuned, guys. We have more pieces of the puzzles to solve.